Hey guys, and welcome back to the PvP Pet Battle series, and today we are using the pengu, we are using the kunai runt, and we are also using the tiny snowman. And hopefully you guys cannot hear the amount of fucking lawnmowers going off in my ear right now. I have to actually shout to make this recording because it is recording in such a low depth. So we are going to use this team today because the deep freeze attack is awesome. This was before deep freeze got a tiny bit of a nerf, and there goes my Dota as well. So that is a good start to this recording. So hopefully we get into this PvP pet battle soon. There we go. We are into the PvP pet battle, and of course when the lawnmowers stop going now, which is fantastic. But I still have to shout loud because I can't fix the recording and blah blah blah. So who are we up against today? We are up against the micro-sentry, we are up against the clockwork gnome, and the alpine chipmunk. So you exactly know what he's going to do straight away. He's going to want to get a call of lightning up, and then he's going to want to use his little turrets, and he's also going to use the nut barrage. So he starts off with a dot, which is the fell immobilate. So what we do is we get a deep freeze off, and that stuns him. So he's near dead already, which is always good because our elemental attacks are super strong against his per mechanical types, which is always good. But he has a chipmunk, which is very strong against our little elemental attacks because elemental do little damage to critter types. So we get the kunai runt in, and what we're going to do now is, if I can remember correctly, deep freeze. Deep freeze. Yes. Nope. He gets himself a card up, which means deep freeze does exactly no damage. Well, it did 100 damage, which really isn't much compared to what deep freeze normally does, which is... So he is just waiting around. Is he going to switch out his pet? Will he... Or will he let me take double damage? Yep, I get to do double damage to him, which our takedown attack actually did more damage than our deep freeze, which is kind of poor. But it's understandable because deep freeze is weak against the critter types. And the alpine chipmunk only has 300 HP left, which is pretty good. So we should finish him off next attack unless he decides to switch him out. Now, what will he do? Will he switch him out, or will we take down and finish him off? Yep, he switches him out, and we take down. That kills Mr. Sentry, but he comes back because of the mechanical passive. And what will we do to finish this guy off? We're not going to switch, are we? Nope. He is using the Call of Lightning ability, which he should have probably used in the start. So we nearly finish him off with the Frost Shock ability, and as you see, every time I take damage, the Call of Lightning will do damage to me, or extra damage should I say. So that is not good because I have 2 dots on me already. So we will finish him off with another Frost Shock. So the kunai runt is probably going to die here because of... Nope. So we have 1 dot left on us, and next we have the alpine chipmunk coming back in, so he's quicker, so he's probably going to finish us off this turn. So he gets another nut barrage off, and that finishes off Mr. Kunai Runt. Now here we're going to get it in next. We are getting our tiny snowman in to fight. Now, yes I do, but do I get it off? I am going to call my blizzard off and hope that gets the lightning storm away, and it does indeed. Bye bye lightning storm, and hello blizzard. But the tiny snowman is about to croak it. And I dare say he's about to croak it. Or do we get a deep freeze off? Yes, we get our deep freeze off, which is always good. But he made a turret, so we die by the turret. And now it is time for the penguin. So the penguin is going to use the slippery ice ability, which lowers your opponent's accuracy quite a bit. But because the clockwork gnome is using turrets, it doesn't really affect the turrets all too much. But we do have super strong abilities because these attacks are all elemental, and as you can see, we finished off the clockwork gnome, but he comes back because of the passive, and we shall finish him off next turn. So that is the clockwork gnome dead. That is me won this match, and I've been the bullo, guys, and I will see you all later.